Starting a limited liability company with a partner might sound like a complex process, but it's actually a fantastic way to get your business off the ground while enjoying some significant benefits. If you've been tossing around the idea, you're in the right place. Let's break it down into simpler terms and understand why an LLC could be the perfect fit for your partnership, how it works, and what steps you need to take to get it started. Before continuing the video, let's introduce you to BZ. BZ is a professional formation service company to file your LLC. It's an amazing company that will guide you through creating your LLC. They even have a service where they will file your LLC for you without you going through any hassle. The full review of BZ is also given in the description box down below. Let's understand LLCs with partners known as members. Firstly, it's important to clarify a common misconception in the world of LLCs. We don't technically use the term partners. Instead, we call them members. So, if you're planning to start an LLC with someone else, you and your co-founder will be known as members of the LLC, not partners. This distinction is important because, legally speaking, partnerships and LLCs are different, especially when it comes to how they're treated by the law and tax authorities. Multi-member LLCs. A multi-member LLC is simply an LLC that has more than one member. It's that simple. You could have 2 members or 20, and you'd still be operating under the same LLC umbrella. This is great because it means you can bring in as many people into your business as you need, whether they're individuals or other businesses, without changing the fundamental structure of your company. One of the biggest reasons people choose to form an LLC is for the liability protection it offers. Unlike in a general partnership, where each partner is personally liable for the debts and actions of the business, an LLC provides a legal shield for your personal assets. This means if your business ever faces a lawsuit or incurs debt, your personal savings, house, car, and other possessions are typically protected. How it works. Now, you might be wondering how an LLC works when you have more than one member. It's pretty straightforward. Even though you might consider the other members your business partners, forming an LLC means you're looking at a structure that offers more protection and potentially more tax benefits than a traditional partnership. For example, LLCs can be treated as pass-through entities for tax purposes, meaning the business itself doesn't pay taxes. Instead, the profits and losses are passed through to the members, who report them on their personal tax returns. This can lead to significant tax savings, especially since you can choose how you want the LLC to be taxed, like a partnership, corporation, or an S-corp. However, starting an LLC does require a bit more legal work than a simple partnership. You will need to file paperwork with your state to officially create your LLC, decide on a name, and potentially publish a notice in your local newspaper, depending on your state's requirements. Create an LLC operating agreement. One of the most critical steps is creating an LLC operating agreement. This document acts as the rulebook for your LLC, outlining how decisions are made, how profits and losses are shared, and what happens if a member wants to leave or if you want to bring in new members. The most crucial step in this process is creating a detailed operating agreement. This document is your business's rulebook. Without it, you're leaving the door open to potential conflicts. For instance, what happens if your partner wants to leave the business? A well-drafted operating agreement will outline the buyout process and keep things running smoothly. Real-life example. Let's say 2 friends, Sarah and John, decide to start a graphic design business together. They form an LLC and agree that Sarah will handle client acquisition while John focuses on design. Their operating agreement specifies that profits will be split 60/40, reflecting Sarah's larger role in securing clients. A year later, John wants to leave the business. Thanks to their operating agreement, Sarah is able to buy out John's share at a pre-agreed price without disputes or legal complications. Choose a business name and file a DBA. Choosing the right name for your LLC is crucial because it not only reflects your brand but also has to be unique and not infringe on any existing trademarks. Once you've settled on a name, filing a doing business as DBA form with your state's office is the next step. This makes your business name official and prevents others in your state from using it. Publish a notice, if required by state. In some states, you might need to announce your intention to form an LLC through a notice in a local newspaper. This might seem old-fashioned, but it's a way to publicly declare your business's formation. File articles of organization. The final step is to file your articles of organization with the Secretary of State. This document includes basic information about your LLC, such as its name, address, and the names of its initial members, and officially registers your business as an LLC. Taxation. Remember, LLCs and partnerships are taxed differently. In a general partnership, you and your partner directly report your business's income and expenses on your personal tax returns. With an LLC, you have more flexibility. You can pass through the income to your personal taxes, or you can choose to have the LLC taxed as a corporation, potentially saving on taxes and allowing you to reinvest more money back into the business. It's also worth mentioning that while an LLC can provide significant protection from business debts and liabilities, this doesn't mean you're shielded from all responsibility. If you personally guarantee a loan for your LLC or commit a civil wrongdoing, you could still be held personally liable. When deciding between forming an LLC or a partnership, consider your business needs for liability protection, tax options, and flexibility for bringing in new members. While partnerships can be simpler and cheaper to start, they don't offer the same level of protection or flexibility as an LLC. Now, I'm going to show you how to start an LLC using BZ, and in the description down below you also find a review of their service. They are one of the best entity formation platforms in the market that charges $0 for their service. Now, let me just show you what types of services BZ provides to business owners. After arriving on their website, you will see the list of all the services they provide. Under the Start Your Business section, you will see 4 of their key services, which are form an LLC, C Corporation, S Corporation, and Nonprofit. As you can see, there are 3 different packages: Silver, Gold, and Platinum. And the first thing that's worth mentioning is that the state fee does not change. You can see it's $236 in all the packages. Some of the extra services that are included in this package are preparing and filing the articles of organization, unlimited name searches, free registered agent for 1 year, and unlimited phone and email support. Next, the Gold package, which costs $249. And this is the package I highly recommend, with filing EIN, which is a business tax number, Form 2553. It also comes with operating agreement, business bank account, lifetime company alerts, tax consultation, etc. In the next section, BZ is asking you to provide your LLC name and its designation. After that, they ask you whether you want to get a registered agent through them or not. Getting a registered agent is a legal requirement in order to file an LLC in any state. BZ is providing registered agent service free for 1 year. And after that, it's $119 per year. BZ is asking you whether you want to get an EIN or not. Then if you want to get a free tax strategy or consultation call with them. In the BZ dashboard, if you go to Legal and then Licenses and Permits, they can do this research for you and make sure that you have all the proper licenses and permits. After providing all the information, BZ will be the one handling all the documents and registering your LLC on your behalf, so you won't need to go through any of these hassles. In conclusion, starting an LLC with a partner, or more accurately, a co-member, can provide your business with a strong foundation. It offers protection for your personal assets, flexibility in management and ownership, and advantageous tax options. However, it's essential to go into this process informed and prepared. Drafting a detailed operating agreement, choosing the right business name, and understanding your state-specific requirements are all critical steps in forming your LLC. Remember, while this guide simplifies the process, consulting with legal and tax professionals is always recommended to ensure your business complies with all regulations and is set up for success. And don't forget, if you would like help in starting your own LLC, I recommend signing up with BIZ by clicking my affiliate link in the description of this video. Their professionals can help you with any legal questions you have. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and helps support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.